Hello, good evening. Raymond Noble here. I am a mortgage broker at Nexa Mortgage, and I wanted to run through a topic I think is kind of sexy. Let's just talk about some house flipping. So I put some numbers together, and I want to talk about, like sometimes real estate agents have these houses on the market for sale. The numbers don't match what a flipper would want to buy it for. And it always surprises me that somebody buys them and I know they're not making any money because the numbers don't make sense. So, um, but maybe they know something that I don't, or maybe they're contractors and so they don't need to make profit like we have to because we have to pay somebody. So, um, yeah, let me run through some numbers. Let me share my screen. Screen two. Okay, so let's say that we were going to flip this nice looking house right here. And so we needed to go into the house and it is for sale for $275,000, right? So when I walk in that house, I'm going to walk in there with one of my contractors and his job would be to tell me what that rehab number is going to be because I have some tools, but I don't have those kind of tools. So the rehab cost is going to be $45,000, which can consist of paint, bathrooms, kitchen, and flooring, right? Um, Now, I can do the landscape. I can get that grass green. I can spray some water on there, make that look good. I could even trim the back. I could do that stuff. I could have some of I got two boys, 15 and 17. We can knock that out, especially if I'm gonna pay them. So rehab 45,000 and have a little bit of a contingency just in case something happens that you didn't expect. Got to pull a permit, $900. Um, Profit margin around $45,000 and commission to sell the property. So if I could buy it for 275, I would need to be able to sell it for 391 for all these numbers to work and me to make that $45,000 in profit, right? Pretty simple numbers. Um, and that's flipping 101, real super simple and just by the numbers. And that's really how you determine whether you're going to do a flip or not. Now, the other part is you have to do a study of the market to make sure that that number, especially in a declining market that we're in, that number will hold up 120 days to 140 days from now. So that number should be conservative, not out there on the edge because the market's sliding a little bit, right? The other thing, the acquisition of this. So to buy this is going to take between 15 and 20% of that sales price for your down payment. And the lender will give you the money for the rest of the acquisition and the rehab. Very important. So if you can come up with between $40,000 and $55,000, the bank that I use, I have many different hard money and private money investors, will give you the rest of the money. Really important. Let's say that for whatever reason you couldn't come up with that, then I know some guys that they'll bring the money. So if you can find a good deal, the money will always be available as long as you open your mouth and ask for it. So that's my what I'd call 2 cents on this. If you have any questions, comments, I'm going to send this to my contractor, make sure he agrees. However, I'm 100% certain that my information is accurate. So if you have any questions, give me a call, and let's go flip some houses in 2023. All right, I'll finance them, you find them, and let's all experience some fun in the meantime. See you soon.